day. Got rid of half the group. We've left them at Tambo Crossing, and we've come to have a look at a campground down this track, which doesn't have a name, but the track is Maindample track, just south of Tambo Crossing. And Tambo Crossing is beautiful, and we're quite happy there, but Michael wanted to come and have a look, so I was like, well, I'm not going to turn down a trip to the campground. So it's just me and Michael. He's up ahead in his Land Cruiser. What time is it? It's 20 to 4. It's a 4 o'clock track. And we'll see what we get. Clear blue skies. So Tambo Crossing actually is beautiful, but it is near the main road. But I'd quite happily camp there.
Stay left on the track.
Copy. Stay left. Stay left. He's a little bit ahead of me. Hoping that that stay left instruction is obvious. Oh, yeah, maybe 10. Jesus. Oh, blast and lovely. What is this? Wattle? That's beautiful. So I don't really know what to expect. Not got any topography. Rooftops doesn't say anything. It could be one of those ones where I do it so you don't have to. Who knows? It could be absolute turd down the bottom here. But let's have a look. It is beautiful. What is this plant? Is this wattle? What is it?
I think it is wattle, yes.
It's beautiful.
It's got a really, really nice smell as well.
God, you didn't tell me there was a mud hole.
I thought it would be a nice surprise.
What am I in? I'm in low. I've still got my tyre pressures down. This track is straight off the Great Alpine Rd, straight into four-wheel drive. We're in. So is this national park that we're in? No, it's a scenic reserve.
Yeah, scenic reserve.
So I'm not quite sure what the rules are for a scenic reserve. But I haven't got the kids, so I don't mind yomping around in the bush a bit later than normal. If I've got the kids, I'm like, no, let's just set up camp. Whereas this is okay. Just me. Okay, can't actually see. Looks like it gets a fair bit of traffic. So who knows what's at the bottom. We have dogs with us in our group. We've got Whiskey and Lola.
Haven't been driven a whole hell of a lot this one.
And I'm talking to the camera and I said, oh, you know, well, it looks like it's well driven. Like it definitely gets traffic.
Yeah, I think it gets some, but just the bushes are actually coming towards the track.
That's because it's a dead end. It must just get people either like us coming to have a look, or they know what the campground's like, so that's where they're going to. Oh, I'm going around. The wattle is beautiful. It's just a nice drive just for the wattle. You do, like, this bit looks fairly easy, but you know, there was that little creek crossing that was pretty deep, so deep, like, so you definitely need a four-wheel drive from the get-go to come down here. Not got far to go. Hope you can see the track enough, given that even I'm struggling to see it, and the sun is so low. It's autumn. What are we at? The end of April. It's the last weekend. Oh, I can't even see. It's the last weekend of the Easter holidays. I do love autumn. Just these clear blue but not blazing hot days. We've done Haunted Stream today. I'm not gonna lie, that was a disappointment. Beautiful, like, lovely drive. Watch the video, then you'll understand why. Oh, going down.
First gear low for this bit. I'm tipping it's going to go all the way down to the river.
Copy, does it look okay?
Looks alright for the first bit.
Oh, it's not steep. I once turned down a track to go and look at a campground out the back of Nearham South, and oh my god, it got crazy real quick and I had to stop and turn around. It wasn't worth it.
Alright.
This is looking fine. It's not, I could probably be in second, but then I'd beat up Michael's bum, so...
That bit wasn't too bad, I think, because we're still fairly high, so we've got to get down the river somehow.
It's like disappearing. Curtains of plants. It's definitely looking a bit more overgrown now, isn't it?
Certainly is.
I do love these little spots. Like, what's going to be at the end? Is it going to be amazing? Or are we just going to go, oh god, it's shit, I want to turn around and come back? Every so often you go around a dusty corner and flick up a ton of dust. Makes it real hard to see in this low sunshine. What gear am I in? Let's just go down to 3.
Oh, the first gearway range hill.
2. No, not yet. I'll just give you some space. Still looking okay?
It looks okay, it's just overgrown. You're right to keep coming.
Yeah. Copy. Bags are great. Like, there's no clay in the rain. This would be okay so far. Second. Ah! not got that orange colour on the track. It's definitely rock.
Now it's showing signs of not being used for a while.
At least the underside of the car is getting a nice little brush clean. Jesus. Carmen's little chimney might drown in here.
It definitely might go missing for sure. Alright, got another first gear low range. I'm pretty sure this is the last bit down to the river.
Again, I'll give you a bit of space in case it gets gnarly quick.
Yep, no stress. Right to come down the first bit.
Copy. It's not that steep. I'm still in first. 2 would just be too fast. I'd be off. Just gently move that tree out of the way. Oh, I do love this. The unknown. Because really there are 2 options. Yes or no. Is it awesome enough to camp here? Or not? I think I might have picked up a stick. What will it do? Definitely.
Pretty straightforward for most of this, I think.
It's like opening a present, isn't it? The anticipation. Is it going to be amazing or is it not going to be amazing?
I know, but it has to pop out into a massive like flat spot because it's pretty hilly, pretty treey.
I've done this a fair few times where you go down a little track and there's just the shittest campsite at the bottom.
Got a funny feel this might be the same.
Doesn't look like it's opening up into much. No, I'm pretty sure we're not crossing the river.
Pretty sure I'm not making this in one.
Standard. Oof. Not going to die well either.
Definitely not crossing the river.
I can't tell what's back there. God. 3. Oh, I had bags of room.
It's right on the river, but actually a couple of campers down here.
Wow. back out that way, aren't we? I might just have a quick look, but we're not staying here, are we?
No, definitely not.
I will upload a video on the end. Give me a second.